Not too bad, Mr. Roulette. Where were you during my drum show? I was drumming away. Didn't get to see you, man. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Not only that, but my base got completely raided. Everything's gone. And I have no way to fix it. So you just woke up, huh? What are you doing up so early? I figured you would have been either working nights or you would have been at home. Sleeping away. Well, they got me, Mr. Roulette. They took the cars, they took the vehicles, except for this one. That's only 2 left. My theory is, given that I don't see no debris or anything, either they hit it or threw it into the ocean. I'm not sure which one. But let's say they blew those doors, right? They took out the main wall here. I had 2 doors here. That's all gone. The vehicles we had in here, that's all gone. And here's where I start wondering how they did it. So there was a door here, and it's completely gone. There was a door here, and it's completely gone. Everything that was here, there was about 6 doors here, gone. They raided this. Now there was a door here that looks like it's destroyed. They did get into here, but they only blew 1 door from the looks of it. Problem is that they found my build stick, which was here. Now from that point on, they could pretty much go wherever. However, they still have to go through all these doors. My assumption is that they co-locked and went through here. They took all the T stuff. But it's upstairs where I kind of wonder, you know, how they did it. So they couldn't get through Dave's stuff. Dave has a lot of doors back there. They probably ran out of money or something. I'm not sure. Here's this door that they have either blown through or something. All of my guns, they took all of my stuff out of my rifle safes. My bed is gone. Then on this side, they probably dismantled the doors to get out this way. Then they came to the roof, but there's nothing really up here except for an entrance way out. So they probably backtracked and went out that way. Yeah. Oh well, not much I can do about it. Yeah, I got offline pretty good, that's for damn sure. Well, what can you do, right? Well, at least Dave's shit is protected. Well, as you can tell, my day sucks. How about you, Mr. Roulette? Hopefully you had a better day than me. Where the hell is my cheat tape rounds? Well, I figured, you know, retribution was coming to us anyway. For all the raiding that I did to people, I guess it was my time to get wiped out. That's alright, we need to lose some shit anyway. We had too much base lag. Ah, well. I need a beer now, Mr. Roulette. That's what I need. I need a beer. This is depressing. Like I said, I don't think it was a one-person job. Somebody had to have helped fund it. There's no fucking way they had 12 to 30 million dollars, you know, to make it through that many cabinets and doors, unless they stole it from King or something. But if they say it was legit, I guess it's legit.
Hey man.
So they say it was legit, huh?
Yep.
There had to have been multiple people. There's no fucking way they got through that many lockers and locks that easily.
But I don't know, I just tell you what they would have told me to tell you when I meet of my people. So I said I wasn't online for 2 days, I don't know anything about it, I don't know even the base. But I will tell you guys. So you sure take a talk with him and whatever you want, but I just tell you what he told me to tell you. He had a look and they didn't glitch through, they rated everything properly, so that's what I supposed to tell you.
I mean, if it's legit, it's legit. I'm not going to complain about that, but you know, it's one of those things where I would love to know how they did it, because between my front door and where the build stick was, there's 12 doors that you got to go through. That right there is a minimum. It's a minimum of 12 million just in code locks. Well, the front door and the garages and all that looked like they were C4'd and destroyed because there was no material left over. Add up the C4 charges, 4 per door, and you're looking at about 2 to 4 million, per door.
I know.
That's why, like for me, I get raided. Not a big deal. I'm not complaining about getting raided. I figured it was going to happen sooner or later, but it was just one of the things like how they got. I want to know how they did it.
I understand you.
And then upstairs, you figure all of our lockers and everything. That's like 12 lockers upstairs, not including the downstairs ones that had code locks on them. Do you know how many goddamn code locks they would need to do all that too? Like I said, it had to been more than
2 doors, one code jammer.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a lot. You'd have to have quite a lot no matter what.
Yeah, but I just wanted to say, if you want, you can come and join the base here. So it's a lot more safer and yeah, like the others did. Because I did build this one on my own hands. And you're welcome to come.
Forgot about the storm that was going to kill me.
I'm also but I didn't take damage.
Yeah, luckily I had the headset.
Yeah, I forgot about it. But I'm fine.
Well, I mean, personally, I would, rebuild it if I could, but they took my admin axes and the build stick is gone, and I have no idea if there's another one that's put down somewhere, so I have to wait for Dave to see what he wants to do, but, I mean, if it's completely wiped out as it is, I mean,
yeah, but you have still money in your account, do you?
Oh, I got money, but, it's... It's all the other stuff that, you add up and lose. It's like, it takes a hit on you, but I can easily rebuild it if I had to. Not a big deal.
You don't have to. We have a secure base. Just grab you some stuff like a military crate or something and a locker or so and come over my place.
Y'all are at the underground prison, right?
Yes, right, yeah. There's room for plenty of people. You just grab, like I say, a military crate or something so you have storage, but there are also tents here, so for the beginning you just throw it in.
Yeah, probably gonna end up having to do that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll see
we can for sure rebuild it. It's a good location anyway.
Yeah, I'll see what nobody, because me and Dave built the BM base. I'll see what he wants to do, because he has all of his money and all of his doors for fine, so he has all the materials and everything, so I can easily rebuild it. But
Okay, yeah, I have also the admin headshot, so.
No biggie, not a problem. Like I said, it was bound to happen. Just disappointing that, I wish somebody would have said something. I would have got on and shot somebody if that was the case.
Yeah, I wasn't on, like I said, the last 2 days, and I didn't know you are in the group, so I also didn't know the base. Because last time when I drove down the road, there wasn't a base. And only the server owner told me today, yeah, you know, you got raided, and I, what? I don't know about nothing about. Yeah, the base at the black market, which is yours. I said, oh, I don't know about the base. Maybe I don't know all members of the team. So, and then he showed me.
Yeah, me and LO Dave, or the OGs on the server, were the ones that started that base and got it up and going. King Apple Juice, Ghost, and the others are Inspector or more of the newer members. At least server, from a server's perspective.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I was also from the beginning since last wipe on this server. And I just was sneaky. I built this base here, and I entered the chat. Somebody wanted to do alliance or join me or whatever, and then I met Spectre at the Safe Trader, and he said, "Yeah, we can do that. And what do you have to offer? You have a secure base and support in combat." Then yeah, let me look, and I showed him that, and yeah, then we make alliance. So I know now you, Ale Dave, Spectre, King Apple Juice, and Ghost, and all the others are in the prison base now.
Yeah.
So that's what I can tell you about my experience about the server. I didn't met anybody or shoot anybody while I was building the space. So I don't know what's going on where the enemy is or nothing.
Yeah, it's all good, not a big deal. Like I said, it was bound to happen. Besides, we needed to lose some shit anyway. We had too many guns.
Yeah, okay.
Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. It's just one of the things. Like I look at it, and from a rating perspective, I wonder how the hell they did it, because you got to get to 12 doors. It's not a simple task.
Sure. Ask the owner how they did it if you want, but please don't ask me. I don't know.
Well, anyway, how's your day coming along?
Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I was busy last 2 days, so I wasn't able to play that long, and I just hopped on, and also need to go to bed soon, at least next 2 hours somewhere. Cause in the evening I have the final shift, and tomorrow and after tomorrow I'm days off work, so I will play a lot more.
I work mid shift, so I get off at 10:30 at night my time. So I got off.
Yeah. I'm from Austria, so I'm 6 hours before you. I think to me it's 10:20 a.m.
And it's 3:21 a.m. my time.
What is your time?
3:21 in the morning.
3:20. Yeah. That's all right. So 6 hours behind me or so. Yeah.
Yeah, I got off work about, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I got off work about 5 hours ago.
Okay. I'm always working at nights, so. Yeah.
I worked the night shift for years. I know how you feel.
What do you mean?
When I moved, I worked night shift for over a decade. I know exactly how you feel.
Ah, okay, yeah. What are you doing?
I work for the government. I'm a postal worker. I work in maintenance. My job, I have to take care of parts, people, paperwork. I got to coordinate with other plants around the entire United States. If they need parts, I take care of that. So there's machinery and things of that nature that we have to take care of. But I'm basically the guy who makes it happen. I'm the guy who they come to that says, hey, we need this, and I call people to make it happen.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, you're something like a coordinator.
A little bit. I am.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not a manager, but the position that I hold, I'm a craft employee, so I'm a regular 8-hour worker, but I am like in between a supervisor and a regular worker.
Okay, yeah, I was also a supervisor at railway catering once for about 6 years. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't make command decisions, but I can schedule people.
Yeah, same. I didn't also. I was the tool for the commanding, and yeah, and all the office job and the emails and everything, the calculation system and the money income and everything. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know exactly what it's like.
like a supervisor. I was actually employed as supervisor.
I get a good job. I get paid well, good benefits, retirement, so I'm happy with it.
Okay. Yeah, now this time I changed job and I'm a security guy for now, so
There you go.
yeah. I'm doing all the night shifts and yeah, I'm driving from company to company doing the patrol and all the alarms if they go on, I have to check them and yeah, that's what I do.
Well, cool.
Yeah, but only at night, so yeah. I'm coming home at 6 a.m. in the morning or maybe 5, it depends on the shift I do, and yeah, almost after that I join the server, but yeah, it depends on how much work I did and how tired I am. So
Yeah.
it could easily be I'm not on for 2 days or so, like yesterday and the day before.
Yeah. For me, I sometimes will come home and go straight to sleep because I've had like a long
Yeah,
day.
yeah, that's what happened to me last day. Cause you're so tired, you wanna join the server, and no, I can't, I need a bed. And then you're just in the bed and you sleep until the next shift.
I find so many 308 rounds, it's not even funny. I find a ton of them.
I'll wait here for you. I'm going on the balcony to smoke a cigarette. I will be back soon. If you want to come over here, I will be here.
Sounds good. Enjoy your smoke.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Reaper. Whew. Excuse me, I was yawning. How you doing, Mr. Reaper? Don't be stressed out, Mr. Reaper. I definitely know about tires, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I saw you posting about that. Were you able to successfully figure out how to do a whatchamacallit, a charity stream? I've seen people do it before, to a cause, etc. But I've never personally done a fundraising / charity stream before, so I don't know if it's something like you just set up or how it all works. Otherwise, I would have replied back in your Discord and tell you how to do it. But I've never done one either, so your guess would have been as good as mine. Well, as the gentleman I was talking to in chat, we have 2 other bases, and we have another base that I can build into. That it's more secure and it's in a different part of the map. So I need to wait and see what happens with me and my buddy Dave on what we want to do. We may rebuild or we may just move in to a different place. Well, I don't know about you, Mr. Reaper and Roulette, but I'm enjoying me a Bud Light Lime at the moment. I like lime as a fruit. It's one of my favorites. I like the tartness with it. Hang on a second. But my condolences, by the way, Mr. Reaper, to you and your family. I know it's tough and it's hard times, but I've lost family. I lost my dad, so I know what it's like. In the end, you just have to look at it as you just have to celebrate a person's life and carry on that memory. Don't let it. Don't let it, bring you down or bother you. It's never a fun thing to go through, but that's just something we all have to deal with, unfortunately. See, your friends are trying to find you a job in Texas. Hey, that'd be cool. If I can only find my bottle opener. Ah, here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm enjoying a cold beer now.
Same.
When I was on the pure night shift, I get off work at 6:30 in the morning, right? And I would come home and start playing my games or streaming or, 7 and 8 in the morning. And I would already be drinking, and people are like, dude, how the hell are you drinking? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I say, yeah. Well,
yeah, I have the same issue with my friends and everybody, yeah.
And I tell them, I said, for you, for me, it's 3 p.m. It's prime time for me to have a drink.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's in the evening for you, I know. Also, my neighbor, he said, he's from the military, and he said, yeah, sometimes I see you drinking in the morning on your balcony, and then I think, oh yeah, he has come from work. And I said, yeah, you're absolutely right. Most people don't understand this, but it's in the evening, not in the morning.
Well, that would be interesting, though, to see how well they could, if your buddies would be able to get you a job or not. Hopefully it works out for you. As I usually say, you know, the end of one road is the beginning of another. You know, one journey comes to an end, and a new one opens up. Alrighty, Mr. Reaper. We'll talk to you soon. You have a good one, buddy. Cheers to you as well, Mr. Roulette. How's the family doing, by the way? How's Babe doing? Is Babe doing okay? I was playing drums earlier, did about a good 2-3 hour session. Oh man, it was a workout.
What do you have left behind?
Well, we got an entire room that wasn't hit, which is Allo Dave's. So he has his hatchets and guns and monies and C4s in that one. What's left in mine is a bunch of like, they left the racks and the military stuff, lockers, you know, things like that. They just took everything that was inside.
Okay.
For King, they took all of his stuff and guns. All of my weed and cocaine, that's gone.
Yeah.
We had about 80 packets of cocaine, at least.
Wow. Yeah, that's why I'm planting the wheat over here, because I found so much wheat. And I want to plant it to just buy wheat seeds, cocaine seeds.
You doing the same old, same old? Ah, that's good. Glad to hear everyone's doing good. And Sheena has finished her course. Tell her it's about time, Slowpoke. You had a few drinks last... Oops, sorry. Wrong button. I have multiple buttons for multiple things. I was hitting the wrong one. So you feeling a little shorter today? Come on, Mr. Roulette. I heard legendary stories about you. They said you can hang with people. That you're a drinker. You're legendary. I got lucky. Those mutated ones came right after me. You passed that mid-game, yeah. And I think your son or somebody had to take over for you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
But that was a good night though, Mr. Roulette, if you think about it. You passed out playing Warzone. And those are some good times, good matches for sure. When's the last time you played Warzone, by the way, Mr. Roulette? You tried it out the other day, you're a bit rusty. Come on, man. You rusty, you should be a sniper shooter. You should be professional. Tomorrow's chicken. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to go get some code locks, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I bet if I play it, give it a shot again, I probably wouldn't be able to shoot worth a damn either, Mr. Rillet. You know what? My shoulder's actually sore. Not from working out, but from playing drumstick. Is it still the same old map on Warzone, or have they added in a different one yet? That's because I am old, Roulette. I am old. I'm not as young as I used to be. I used to be able to stand and play guitar for hours and hours on end, no problem. Now, after a couple hours, I'm hurting. And I got bad discs in my neck because of it. Well, they should. They need to add in something fresh every once in a while, you know?
Mate,
Good morning, Mr. Dave.
how are you?
After seeing the port side of a base, I'm having a beer right now.
Yeah. Guess it happened last night or something then. I haven't been on in a few days.
You know, I really want to know how they did it, because just wait till you see it and you're going to be like, wow.
Yeah. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I just need to go onto my own internet in case they notice I'm playing this on it. Might work.
Gotcha.
Hotspot.
Well, that would be cool if they did nuke it, though, Mr. Roulette. That definitely would be different.
Yo,
Yo.
be interesting to see how much data this uses.
What'd you do?
I'm using my mobile data. I don't know if they'll be able to see if I'm playing games on the work internet. to be fair, if the whole server went at us again, you know, because that guy I pissed off the other day, he'd been playing a long time, probably had a lot of cash. They probably had enough money to reach the build stick.
Well,
Surprised they found it though.
Well, like I said, you have to look at how it is. Now, the admin said it was rated legitimately, but as I was telling a med kid, oh, hang on a second. You know, I was telling a med kid earlier, I said, there's 12 doors between the front and getting to where the build stick is at. I go, that alone right there, you need a bunch of money to do. When they found the build stick, they axed the way all the way up to the top. They had to either co-lock or blow my top door, you know, up front, but when you look inside, every locker and, you know, everything was broken open. And that's like 12 lockers that they had to, you know, code jam to get in with. You know, so it was a costly raid if that was the case.
How much cash did you have that was stolen?
Maybe $1 million.
That's not so bad. Well, I'm just hoping they didn't get any money back from it. That's all I care about.
Well, considering how many guns that I had and grenade launchers, they took all that stuff. They probably did make the money back. They took the cars. Your Lamborghini is gone. I think they.
Yeah, that surprised me.
That Thor hammered that one. I have keys to mine, so they'll probably just matched it up too, and it took that.
I can't believe they didn't touch my shit.
Across the way, the MRAPs were gone, except for yours, I think.
Huh.
I guess that's the only one they couldn't get to, but yeah, like I said, when you take a look at the base, look at how it is, and you'll be like, there'll be a question mark above your head, like, you know, well, how do they get about? Because they destroyed the build stick. It's gone. It's totally destroyed.
Yeah, you can use a hacksaw to chop that down, can't you? I thought you could use a hacksaw to destroy a build stick.
You can, or you can actually shoot it. If you have enough bullets, you can actually shoot up a build stick and destroy it.
Okay.
Medkid was saying that for Spectre and the others that, you know, if we don't want to rebuild or whatever, you know, if we want to move in with them, we can. They got that underground prison base.
Yeah, I just kind of like the fact this annoys everyone, so I'm going to rebuild it.
Yeah. I would have secured it, but like I said, they took all of my stuff, including my admin hatches, so I can't rebuild or do anything. And I'm on foot right now making drug runs to make some money back.
Well, I've got cash I can give you. If you can go to the general trader, take my MRAP if you want, and just get me a shitload of code locks.
Oh yeah, well I mean, I got money in my account. I was just trying to make some extra money.
Yeah, I just want to get, you know, 'cause they'll come back and clear my room out if we don't get the doors back on.
Yeah, I guess they must have run out of money because all of your doors were intact.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. They'll get some more money and come back if we don't put more doors in.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm running back now. But yeah, if the MRAP is unlocked or something, I'll borrow that, or maybe that go-kart.
Yeah, I won't have long. Just gotta. This is why I log out with all my stuff on me. Admin hatchets, had all my cash on me, all my C4. So even if they had got in my room, they'd have got jack shit. Even had my grenade launchers on me, there literally wouldn't have been anything worth taking if they hadn't made it in.
Considering they had a gun rack full of Barretts and grenade launchers, they definitely made some money off me.
See, there's just no need for that sort of thing. You should sell that shit. Yeah. I don't like leaving anything that's gonna make them any money.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to make it that far.
Yeah, they always would, eventually.
And then if you look at the upstairs where my room is, not only did they clear everything out, they took beds and everything, but they destroyed the doors up top too.
They haven't destroyed any walls though, have they?
Well, the bottom ones are missing walls. I don't know if the C4 blew up the walls or what.
You can't destroy walls. If we're missing walls, then it wasn't a legitimate raid. It's bullshit.
Well, the interior stuff is all there, and T's walls and everything are there. So I don't know if maybe it was just. Oh no, it was. That's right. It was a front door or something, wasn't it? Or did we have a wall down at the front?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'll come have a look. Just getting all my gate kits on me.
Yeah, my room looks like they destroyed it after. After they found the base, the build stick.
Yeah, I mean, they probably did come in the ground floor. You never know, they might have come in from the top. But yeah, they haven't touched my gates, this is quite funny. I've got 2 admin hatchets, I'll give you one. Don't you worry.
That's alright. Well, we gotta rebuild shit anyway.
Hello, mate. Alright.
So,
Have yourself an admin hatchet.
well, hold on to it because I got no
Oh,
security.
there you go, I've got 2.
I know, but hold on to it because I got no security at all.
Okay. Have you got any code locks by any chance?
They took them all.
Cool. Well, I'll get the stuff back on. Is anyone online? Just make it.
Yeah, so I assume they blew through this door, and the fact that I don't see no debris over here, they definitely blew through this.
Does that mean we won't be able to build if we don't have a build stick down?
We have to
Fuck's
buy,
sake, we need a build stick.
Yeah, we gotta buy another one. That's why we need to go to the trader.
Yeah, that's alright. It's a legitimate raid. They've come through, they've done the doors. It's funny they raided this area again.
They must have co-locked the way up here because, well, like I said, look how many lockers and stuff that we had. Do you know how many?
I think they were already left open from the last raid, those ones up there.
Ah, okay.
They didn't destroy that one at least. We've got 1 code lock we could use. But we need a build stick. That's hilarious that my fucking hammer is still there. MRAP.
I guess they ran out of money trying to raid up top. The build stick is what allows you to build your base.
Yeah, I'll go grab the MRAP key, I suppose. See if how much data I've used. Probably run out. About a quarter of the way to running out.
Well, if anything, at least it's less lag in the area.
Oh yeah, fuck loads less lag.
And so you place a build stick at a location in order to build.
Fairly certain this is the correct key. Fucking keys, no cars.
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 keys in my cabinet too.
About 15 keys. I haven't even driven any of my cars. That Lamborghini I didn't even get to drive. It's been blocked in the whole fucking time. Yeah, got the right key. Oh, you're fucking kidding, they griefed it or something, haven't they?
Do you have a battery?
Fuck knows what I'm missing.
Let me check.
If you asked me, they probably shot the shit out of it and the radio's fucked.
You have a bad spark plug.
Is this thing locked? Oh god damn it. Well, not much I can do about that.
You don't have one upstairs?
Don't think so.
I figure you might have had one spark plug, or in the inventory at least.
I don't have anything in the inventory of this, so I don't think I've got one. Right, I've got to get back to work. Do you mind running and grabbing all that shit, and I'll just log in and come and help you build it all?
Yeah.
So,
Drop
I
me
can't
a...
spend too long doing this.
Hopefully it won't take me too long. Drop me an admin hatchet. I'll put it in my locker, even though I won't be able to secure it, but at least I'll be able to start building.
There's one up here.
I'm gonna push the stick out. I'm gonna put the stick in T's room in the back corner. I think that would be a little more difficult for them to get to, at least.
Yeah, or up in my room. Seems to be impossible.
Yeah. I mean, we can put it in yours too. Guess they would have to get to another, what, 5, 6 doors?
Yeah. Oh, I've got a spark plug. Nice. I think I stole that out of one of the old vehicles. I'm glad I did.
Alright, I'll go buy some coal locks, and you have your gate kits where? On you or in the barracks?
I've got all the kits on me at the moment. I'll just drive over and get it. Now I've got my car key. Won't take long to get to the trader and back.
Unless you gotta get to work.
No, well, I'm at work. I just don't want to do this for too long.
But they know it won't hurt them. Well, for being on your phone, it seems like it's working pretty well.
Oh yeah, 4G over here is pretty damn good. It's faster than most broadband, to be honest.
Isn't that sad? Your wireless internet's better than broadband.
Turn, you fucker. I haven't driven this much either. All I did was drive it back to that garage, and again it's been blocked in.
Now, did you see that? I guess T had a meltdown with the Athena server.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. He was just getting pissed off with the glitch raiders, I guess.
Well, apparently he got raided, and he said that it wasn't legit, and the admin said it was, and they wouldn't provide proof, and they basically kicked him off the server.
Austin Powers this. Yeah, T got himself kicked in the end, didn't he?
Yep. They kicked his ass off. Get the fuck off my server.
It's just becoming more hassle than he was worth, I guess. Oh no, this isn't good.
You're fine. It'll get off. Luckily, it's a big vehicle.
Well, at least we've still got one vehicle. It's hilarious that my shit seems to be the stuff that gets left every time.
Well, like I said, you have the most security, where you're at. So, like I said, we can put the build stick in your room, and that'll make it a lot harder for them to get through all of it. I guess it just goes to show you that, how many doors, and stuff that it takes that they could have got through.
True, but on the first raid they only got a third of the way, so they just came more prepared this time. But it's not going to cost us much. It'll cost us 300k to put all those code locks back, really. Fuck.
I'll buy a bunch of code locks.
None of that rendered in for me. That was awful, horrible. Grass is only just rendered in.
The funny thing is, you actually driving just fine.
This is probably my phone internet not being as good as I think it is. Should have got you to drive. Oh, for fuck's sake, these fucking barriers. Oh.
Yeah, the good news is we're almost there.
Fucking straight line, Jesus Christ.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Smoke.
That blue god, huh?
Can't wait for today to be done. Off down to the girlfriend's, got tomorrow off. I'm going to a climbing centre. Should be fun.
Climbing center?
Yeah, it's that sort of thing. It's like a load of high rope activities, like rope swings and shit.
Oh, okay. And maybe like one of those mountain walls that you can climb up to?
Yeah, it's got a bit of that, but it's more like I don't know, random exercises, like bridges to walk across and shit. It's like a climbing theme park in a sense. Is this the right way? I don't even know where I'm
keep
going.
going straight. And then at the end, you'll just make a right.
I'm glad this thing is fucking ridiculously big. Nope. Need a gear though. What the fuck? I'm not touching these walls, I swear.
It's like a monster truck.
Yeah. It's not this left, it's the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, next to that. This one right here.
Go on then, first gear. Oh my god. If it clips one of those barriers, it just like makes you hover for a second. Where's the drive in there?
There you go. Good
Do you
enough.
need to buy a car?
Yeah, I probably have to buy one. If I can afford it, which I probably can't. I can afford like a cheap car, that's about it. I'll get another car later though. I'll just have to do a couple of drug runs and I'll be just fine.
I've got a bunch of random drugs you can take from my room as well.
Well, I got some on me as
So-
well. I got Black Frost and things like that. Alright, so I'm gonna buy the Colox for you. If you can buy the
I'll buy a
build stick.
I'll buy a bunch as well.
Buy the build stick if you can.
Oh yeah, I'll buy that. Any idea how much it is?
I'll tell you in a second.
No, don't worry. I'll just take 200k out. That should give me going.
200,000.
What's it called?
Land Clean Kit.
Oh yeah, that's it. 200,000. Bastards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rich.
Alright, so I've got 6 so far. I'm gonna buy a total of, what do we need, 16?
Guess so at least, yeah. I bought 10, but I'll carry them all. I think I've got 11 of them.
Want me to get 5 more?
Get as many as you like, I suppose. 'Cause do all the safes need putting back on?
Yeah, that's true too.
Buy some. Afford one more. Can you carry one more? On the ground here if you can carry it. Grab a couple of spark plugs as well. Is there anything else we need?
I'm buying jerry cans so that we can re-water stuff, and I'm buying a military crate so we can put the lime and stuff like that.
They didn't take the plants, did they?
Yeah, they left the planter boxes,
They left the planter box.
but they took the barrels and stuff.
They took the barrels?
Yep.
Really? They cleared us out? Pathetic.
Well, when they cleared it, like, well, did you see my room? How much shit they took?
Oh, I haven't even looked. I presume it's cleared.
They took it all. How much fuel does your MRAP have? Full tank still?
Yeah, full tank.
I'll just empty out that jerry can and put water in it.
Code locks, we have missiles. How much are barrels? I can buy you a barrel. Some random shit, isn't it?
Well, that's what I got that military crate for. I'm gonna use that for the drugs.
My stockers have a barrel anyway, they can't be expensive.
They're only 1,500. And since we are going to be redoing all the gates and everything, I would like to recommend to you to change all of the door codes to a new number.
Sure. Well, they can't have had the code, otherwise they'd have cleared my room as well.
Well, I've been meaning to, I've been meaning to want to change the codes anyway to a new number, just, in case. Because I do stream, and sometimes people let out the code, by accident.
Yeah. I grabbed the old locker kit. You can have that if you want.
I also got the lockers and stuff upstairs.
Oh, yeah, you still do.
Yeah, they didn't seal those. It took
Oh, because they can only code jam them, yeah.
They stole my bed though, but it's alright.
Better locker for someone. The car.
Well, I may use it. I'll probably put another thing up there to store shit in. Anything else?
Yeah, do you want to drive us back?
Yeah, I'll drive us back. Anything else we need while we're here?
Not unless you need some food. If I've got food in my room and stuff. Like I say, I've got my room fine. All I need to do is put doors and code locks on.
I'm just gonna buy it. Fuck it. I'll get it later. King has a couple of things in his fridge. I'll get some stuff later.
Yeah, it won't take long. Smash out these doors. Oh fuck, are we falling through the map? What have you done? Oh no, Richard. Did you just do that?
Oh, Oh, shit.
Yeah, this ain't getting out of there.
Where's that? Where's that kit at? I can put it underneath the tires and we can shimmy it up.
I'll try and hop out and do it.
Yeah. As long as we can boost it up with that, hell, maybe even that barrel might work.
Doubt it.
If you put the kit underneath the box part of it, it'll boost that tire up and I should be able to get out.
Pop up. Oh, I'm in the safe zone. That's good.
I'd be
I
careful.
can't place it.
Oh, now it's really screwed.
I can't place it because it's
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
It's really screwed
Oh.
up. Well, I guess I'll buy us a car. And I'll put in a ticket to have them pull my hand wrap out.
Yep.
I'll buy a car.
Hop out so I can lock it. Oh, well, yeah, get a car and we transfer all the gear. Oh, I'm gonna go for a cigarette while you transfer some gear.
Jesus Christ.
Wonder if anyone's online. Kelly's often online at this time.
Yeah, tell him, dumbass Richard, put it over the bridge.
B-Hound is online. Should I make a ticket?
Yeah, put it in the ticket, but we're gonna have to, by the time they get on and everything, you know, they can bring it to us or something.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna be stuck down here, is it? Nice goal.
Yeah, I never had one before.
Hey, you can put a sea chest in it. Go. leave the vehicle stuff in the bottom that I've got down there. That looks like. Okay. Cool, right. It's just a barrel. You have to hold this in your hands probably. Yeah. Can't fit the barrel.
Now I'm getting your batteries and stuff right now.
Oh no, don't worry about that. Yeah, leave them. Just, yeah.
Want me to leave the radiators?
Yeah, just leave that shit there. Hopefully the vehicle's not gonna disappear.
Alright. Yeah,
For what it's worth, I locked it.
it's alright. They'll compensate you. Just tell them that dumbass Richard drove it off the bridge.
Do you wanna grab this barrel? Yeah.
You still can't sleep, Abby?
Right, my plan is I'll put even more doors and gates than we had before. It's gonna go fucking ridiculous on it. Just make it so they have to waste all of their money next time. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Sounds good. Yeah, I couldn't drive with a shit. That's what you call a barrel roll. car sucks.
Oh, I can't believe I'm still in the car.
Yeah, we did a couple of barrel rolls, but yeah, we made it.
No, I mean, I walked outside with my phone on me. I thought it would have cut off. Right. Let's get the land claim kit in my room then. You happy with it in there, yeah?
Yeah, put it in the back of your room. You know, at least that'll force them to have to blow more doors. Now I was gonna ask you, since we're gonna be rebuilding, I noticed with the gate kits, yeah, once they had got through, you know, they were only able to destroy half of the gates that were up top. Is it any better to put door kits all the way through it?
Oh, you mean they've only taken one side of the gate down?
Correct, like the ones upstairs. Is that repairable?
Yeah, you can just repair all them. That's good. Right, build stick. Where the fuck is it? There it is. There we go. It's not exactly hidden, but who cares?
Is it on?
It's not that well hidden. In fact, it's very obvious, but they still have to make it all the way up there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm rebuilding the top doors.
Come on, I'm gonna go get the front doors on.
It's pretty funny. You walked out with your phone and it still worked.
Yeah. Some good range on that. I walked at least 50 meters away. Through a building.
What I'm wondering is, why do they destroy all these doors on the way out? Maybe they thought there was something on the roof?
Yeah, just to clear the base, I would have done the same. I'd have made sure I'd gone through everything.
I mean, I can't complain even if they did through one wall. I mean, hell, the other base we raided, we dismantled the wall to get out, but I mean, that was about it.
I'm just going to put it as 240 for now. Oh shit, I just said it. Do you want to change it?
Well, like I said, the only reason I would say change it is because the old number, you know, got set on stream a couple of times, so it's just a matter of, you know, we'll set it to a different one. And now I just let everyone know that I changed it because of that reason.
Do you want to choose one? Message me it now. Something simple.
Well, I'll use the one that that T and them have used. You know, the ones that we use on the other bases.
I think I know.
I think it's that one.
I thought it was the other way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Switch the numbers around. Yeah, well, that's what I've put them as. Sorry.
So did I type it right?
No, I'll show you what I've put it as.
Oh.
Right, well, that's
Oh, okay.
garage rescared.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I did. So I did have it backwards. It's like 2 of the doors that led to the old build stick are completely destroyed, or 3 of them actually. I don't see it at all.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's all.
The fuck? Why would it be floating up there, you cunt? That's so annoying.
It's giving you problems.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have thought it should snap to that and go below it, but it wants to, like, be inside it. Got a plan.
Oh, take it from the side. That didn't work.
That's part of the plan.
Oh, that's part of the plan.
Yeah, need something to connect that to. That should
Oh,
work.
okay. I see what you mean now. You're a smart one, Dave. Beautiful. Yeah, if you lay them down, I'll build them for you.
Alright, yep.
What I tell people all the time, I said Dave's just a better builder. I just built the shit for him. Oh, I think it was T. He goes, yeah. So Dave always seems that every server he goes on to, he always seems to build a fucking mansion or a castle or something.
can't mess around and have a little base.
If you're gonna build a base, make it a good base, right?
Exactly. That's why I kind of like the space, because it just pisses everyone off as well.
Oh yeah, especially if people complain about being in the BM zone.
Yeah. That'll do. It's not perfect.
Yeah, I don't know when they hit us though, because I was hoping that maybe somebody would have known, but if it was last night, you know, they did it pretty in a record time.
Yeah, they didn't take long.
That's pretty ingenious, though. I like that. This is why you get paid the big bucks, Dave.
Will it wrap around the way I want it to wrap around?
And then throughout the night and day, I'll get us some money and I'll resupply you with all the kits that we use to rebuild the base.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. We'll get more kits and we'll build shitloads more. It will be fine. That's that one. What it's cost us 500k to rebuild this base, 600k. It cost them a lot more to do it, destroy it.
Yeah, I heard a vehicle drive by and I said, "What the hell was that?" And I said, "Oh, it was medkit."
So close to placing it where I want it.
Is it because of the design of the base? It's not wanting to snap in?
Oh, it's just because I'm layering multiple doors, there's nothing to snap it to. Like, normally, yeah, there'd be something to snap to, but for some reason the half walls don't work properly to snap to, whereas I'd be able to just link it to that.
Gotcha.
Try it. Just something retarded. The other problem is I'm a perfectionist.
Okay, nothing wrong with being a perfectionist.
Fucking do. He says after saying he's a perfectionist. That'll do.
Looks good enough to me.
Yeah, they can't jump through. That's all that matters. One more gate on there. Time being.
Like I said, I wonder if they made their money back or not. But they probably did because it sold King's Bugatti. He had or a Pagani. That was probably another 500 million right there.
Yeah.
But like I said, it couldn't have been cheap. I mean, you figure, well, there was what, 6 doors here. If they C4'd them all, you know, that's at least a couple of million. You know, between all that.
That definitely wasn't cheap. I guarantee they pretty much bankrupted themselves to do it.
Well, that was only expected. I mean, we did raid TCP and took all of his shit out of his base.
That's the thing, I haven't even done any of the raids.
That's because you've been dancing with girls and working and smoking that start off. So I appreciate you taking time to come on, Dave, and give me a hand with this.
It's alright. Fuck it.
Well, at
This
least
fucking one's annoying me.
Well, at least in the long run, we know that they perfectly are capable of raiding it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't think that they would make it as far up as they did, but apparently I was proven wrong. And I think once they found that build stick, that definitely probably made it a lot easier for them to get in and out of here too. But now that it's in your room, it's definitely going to be a lot more harder to get to.
I fucking do.
Speaking of your room, I need to see where you put this build stick at.
It's just next to my purple rifle safe at the back right corner. The double gun rack. Can't really miss it. Floating up high.
I don't think they would have made it into your room anyway. You got what, 4 doors? Plus the gate?
Yeah, it's got 5 or 6 doors there to get in.
Oh, I see.
For that exact reason. I said to everyone else, shore up your doors if you fancy. I certainly went crazy.
May end up having to put a door onto the stairwell going up.
Fit back all these doors that they've destroyed there. Thing.
Well, they did leave me a guitar. That was nice of them.
Life's all good as long as you got music, eh?
Yeah. They stole my other guitar, though. Bastards.
Bastards. Yeah.
Well, if you're happy with the other ones, I'll go ahead and build these inner gates for you.
Oh, those gates, yeah, go for it. Why didn't you let me place it here?
That room had a lot of problems placing stuff in, I think. I was praising you earlier today at work, Mr. Dave.
Oh, really?
I was telling a friend of mine, I said, me and Dave sometimes get into some long educational chats. I said, man, Mr. Dave is an educated man.
Too kind. Spent too long learning pointless facts.
Somebody tell me one time, they go, a person's opinion can only be taken in stride because, that's how they see it. I said, yeah, but if a person is bringing you facts and things that you can research and see for yourself, it's just no longer an opinion. It's actually, worthwhile showcasing.
Yeah.
What I told my coworker, I said, if I had this Mountain Dew and I said, this is a Coke, and you say, no, it isn't. And then I said, no, it is. I said, what do you do? I said, you take it and you try it. If it isn't Mountain Dew, then, you would say, okay, you're right. Then why is it in a different can? But you don't just accept what somebody's telling you if you don't actually try it.
Damn right. A lot of people happily accept facts without checking or thinking for themselves.
A good example was earlier today. My coworker has a 15-year-old son going on 16, and apparently he knows everything. I guess we all do at that age. And he was, all of a sudden, he went from being a Trump supporter, now he's a Biden supporter, talking bad, that Trump didn't do nothing good, and my coworker was telling him, okay, so what has he done different? And his son couldn't give him an answer. He had nothing to give him. And he goes, okay.
Yeah.
And I finally got him to say, okay, well, give me an issue. And they were talking about Border Patrol. And he goes, did you know that currently on the Border Patrol, including Michigan and Canada, that they're now in the same state, if not, they're going even worse than when it was with Trump. I said, they still got camps, they still got holdings. He goes, what has Biden done any different than Trump or any other administration before him? And he was like, and he couldn't come up with an answer. He goes, as a matter of fact, He goes, if you really want to know, he goes, Obama's the one that started that shit even before Trump got in there. He goes, you're coming at me with just gossip and no evidence, and you're just, you have nothing to debate me with. He goes, I have actual facts. You need to present me with an argument, and then I can research it. But if all you're going to say is, oh well, it's the other person's fault, how? What is the current person doing that's any different? For example, like in the States, you have states' rights versus the federal government. Even though the federal government will say, oh, you can't do that, it's illegal, the states can backfire and say, well, fuck you, we're going to do what we want.
Yeah.
And in this case, it was Michigan. The federal government was trying to order, I think, Michigan, that they had to house and make room and basically home illegal immigrants and people. And Michigan turned around and gave them the big middle finger and said, hell no, we're not going to do it, and we're not going to comply.
Damn it. I did something silly.
What'd you do?
Built a wall. I thought it would work, but it didn't. A door, sorry. Kinda got myself trapped. Could you bring me an axe or something? Maybe this will work.
I got a crowbar.
I managed to get out.
Oh, you
But I
did?
won't be able to get back in there.
You wanna? Oh yeah, this is the door we had trouble with earlier, or before we had trouble with this one.
Yeah, that's why I did gates, but you can actually get through this. It's kind of funny. You just have to sort of close yourself in or out.
You want to keep it like that, or you want to?
I don't mind, leave it there for now. You can break it down if you want.
Well, then, if anything, we'll put a couple of doors up, making a false door, think that we put the build stick back there.
I've got 2 more doors.
I'm co-locking all the forward stuff right now.
Yeah, I don't know what else we could possibly add a door to. There's one missing out here I can do. Anything to cost them more C4?
I don't know why, but this forward door here, I cannot put a code lock on.
What one?
The one right in front of me. Does it have a?
This one?
Yeah, does it have a code lock or no?
No.
That's weird. I wonder why it won't let me.
Try coming this side. I don't know. Let me try.
Maybe you have that look.
I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I think it must have just been your game glitching or something.
Okay.
Let me do it.
Let me relog now. Damn glitches.
It's funny that they blew up these doors. That means they wasted C4 to try and get back into King's room, even though nothing was in it. Because he'd moved upstairs with you, hadn't he?
Yeah, it looks like they didn't get into all of his safes, but they definitely raided the shit out of mine.
Need help. Is he asking us if we need help, or is he...
I just want to know how many it took. I don't
Medkit's
see
asking.
2 people doing it by themselves. They had to have help, or they had to have more. Because even with the amount of us that are on, 5 or 6 of us in the master group itself, there's no goddamn way, that they could have got that much.
Oh yeah, we've been struggling to make that kind of money.
Saved up or given to them.
Medkit's got himself stuck. Oh, we've only got I was going to say I'll bring my MRAP, but oh, he's German, isn't he? So he might not. He's got good English though. Austrian, whatever he is.
It's from
Who
Austria.
cares?
Austria, I believe.
Hey, King. Alright there, King.
Yeah. Let's go.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I was doing good.
We've resecured the base already, so other than the ship missing, we're back to where we were. Looks like, I think some of your things might not have been touched, right? Richard was just saying.
Yeah, that's what he messaged me. I'm logging on to check it out now. But look like a bunch of my shit.
I don't know how. I feel like it's going to look like it's an inside raid again, because fucking my stuff was not touched at all.
It has to be. There's
Okay, that's nice.
I don't know how.
Yeah, they must have run out of money before they got to my little area.
Yeah.
But I'm impressed they got all the way in it.
With the owner, but okay.
Someone had to help them. There's no way they would have.
And they knew where the build stick was, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Which I think the admins told them. The admins don't like us because we've been doing some dodgy raiding and pissing everyone off.
Well, we did legal raiding the last couple
Oh
of
yeah,
weeks.
no, but I keep shooting people over this bridge and things like that. I think they're happy to. I'm pretty.
I'm good, I'm good.
I see you managed to get unstuck there.
Can you try and attach the suppressor to the gun? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's not working. I wonder if it. I know it says Ash 12 on it. I wonder if it's a different suppressor.
Well, I don't know. It worked to my other S12s. I'm wondering just why it didn't work here. But okay, I just bought them from Black Market.
Strange.
They're really strange, yeah?
Indeed so. But yeah, like I said, we secured the base. We're co-locking and stuff right now. So if you ever need a drop-off point or a place for safety, you're more than welcome to come on in.
Yeah, thanks. Right, from the Black Market. Get here.
Sounds good. Good old black market.
Okay, yeah, I'm heading back to base and going to get me some sleep, or maybe we see us next.
Sounds good. You can get back safe, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, Sam. Bye.
Alright, take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, see you too.
You've got more stuff left in your stuff than anyone else. They cleared out everyone else. Oh, there you are.
Sorry about that. I was talking to a med kid.
I can't see shit.
Some of your green safes, they're the things that haven't been hit. Everything else looks like it was opened, but they haven't completely cleared it like everyone else's. They even took Richard to bed.
Did they get
Yeah, that was personal.
Did they get into your other safes? I saw 2 of them were open, mine and another one, but it looked like 3 of yours didn't get touched.
Oh no, hold on. I'm like lagging. I don't. Everything's like not clear yet.
Does anyone want a bunch of
They
posh
left
drugs to
my-
go sell?
They left? What the fuck? Man.
They get all your good
Yeah.
shit.
They took my fucking Reaper.
Oh no. You know how hard it was to get that back too?
Yeah.
You could have taken anything else,
Them-
but not the Reaper, right?
Them motherfuckers. Okay, my money's safe. They took all the 500 sacks, but they left all the 10s, the 5s, the 50s, and the 1s.
Well, we went ahead and I had been wanting to change the base codes anyway, because you know, as a streamer, sometimes it gets slipped. But I don't think it was an inside job, because when I came on, and you can see it on my past stream, everything was literally blown apart. And once they got to the build stick and the code jammed away upstairs, then they just dismantled everything upstairs. But most of the stuff, they blew it apart.
Yeah, everything's empty. They took everything. All the safes are empty. They just shut them back.
Here you go, Richard. Do you want a load of pus drugs to make some money?
No, I got some drugs and stuff on me. I'm all good.
You should. Oh, I'm gonna log out. I mean, you can go sell them if you want. There's probably 100k's worth of pus drugs there.
Nah, save it for yourself, brother. I'll make it back. Not a big deal.
Do you want them, King? With your skin?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I've been paranoid about getting raided here. I had everything on my person. I had the admin hatchets, all my cash, all my C4, everything on my person. So
I
even if
was
they
on
had made
earlier
it in,
today, and everything was fine. Because I went and
Well-
bought my Pagani.
we'll get them back. I've got
It's
6
like an old
million in
man,
cash on me
dude.
right now.
Bet you everything's the old man's base.
They wouldn't have made much back though. How much cash did you have?
Dude, I had 4 fucking Thor hammers that were pristine. I had 12 C4 fully ready to go. I had 3 code jammers. I had 3 million in cash.
So that's how they took the vehicle. See, 2 of them they probably took my keys for, but DayZ and the others, they probably used your Thor's hammer on it, but they couldn't find the keys.
Yeah, they didn't
Then
even
I
get my
had-
keys.
I had 6 250,000 gold bricks. So I started buying gold bricks because I ran out of room. And then I had 600k and 1,000 bricks, and then I had 6 250,000 bricks. So I had quite a bit.
Oh, so they actually did get something back from the raid.
Yeah, all
They
my
actually-
honey badgers, all my guns. I had 2 guns you can't even find on the server or buy.
But the most important thing he lost was the Reaper.
Because I emptied out my entire backpack before I logged off.
Oh no. Yeah, I do the opposite. I literally log off with all my good shit on me.
I'm about to
I
start,
didn't have to.
I'm about to start
Yeah.
logging off with my admin hatchets and stuff.
They
Yeah, if
left
they had got into
all
my room,
my...
they got fuck all.
It's so weird. They left my 2 X50 mags, and they left all my AXR mags, but they took my XRs.
Well, look at, you know, if you turn around, they took my bed of all things. Like, why would
Yeah,
they take
that
my,
was
why would they
personal.
Take my bed?
Yeah,
They didn't take a single thing out of my bed. They didn't take a single thing out of my bed.
Are you guys good now? Are you alright, Richard?
Oh yeah, everything's good.
They-
I'll repurpose
They
and
put
get shit back.
a ruined code jammer in my chest rig.
That's nice of them.
You know the best part is? They took fucking Skyline's key I was going to give back to him.
I appreciate your help, Dave. Like I said, I'll repurpose and make some money, and we'll just have to You know, we lost it. We lost this battle, but we ain't lost the war yet.
Well, if you are desperate for weed seeds, I literally have filled up a rifle safe with weed seeds. I'm going to post a picture of it now.
Oh no, I got a. When I was doing my run, I got a bunch of black.
Can you send me the codes, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it in general chat.
Okay, Richard's on it.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those black frost seeds, so that helps.
I mean, we can make it back. Money's fine, but it's just the fact I finally got everything back set up. And the guy hit.
Yeah, I mean, if you need weed seeds, I've just posted a picture. Help yourself.
You are the drug kingpin, Dave.
That's what my safe looked like when I logged off this morning. I'm not angrily tapping, they're just loud keys.
Oh man, we'll get you rebuilt. It's annoying that you had so much. I didn't realize. I thought you'd been using it on raids, but it sounds like you were ready for a raid.
We were.
Yeah, I was planning on old man's.
Yeah, we need to hit old man. We need to save a lot of money and just wipe him the hell out.
Well, I've got 6 million in gold plus 4 C4s and 4 code jammers, so we've got a good start.
Well, we're gonna need a lot more than that, according to what. He was
Hopefully,
saying,
Spectre's got all his money.
We'll need about 50.
We're gonna need about 30 to 50 million at least.
Well, I think Spectre's got to have about 10 million if he's still playing.
How come their shit hasn't been hit yet? They're right there at his base.
Yeah, it's because they've got a vendetta with us. They hate us. I shot that guy the other week, and he probably helped them the other day. What's his name?
Fucking Spectre
Anu.
and Ghost been putting landmines around their base and on the bridges.
I noticed Anu's been playing loads though, and he's probably had a lot of money before because he's been playing this for months. So he probably funded most of this, if I'm honest. That was my bad.
No, I think it's old man. Old man definitely funded this shit.
Yeah, it's between old man, Anu, and who's the other guy with all the money? Yeah, TC.
Well, TC, we raided his base, but we didn't find nothing like, you know, that would warrant good money. So I think, and I think King agrees too, that he has to move his main supply of money to a different location because we didn't get that much out of his base.
That's what I'm. Yeah, there's definitely going to be little bunker bases all over this map. It's such a big map, and there's so few people.
Honestly, I think everything's old man's base. I think they just focused on putting all the good shit in his base and bunkered it up. Because when we was there, just test raiding, he was online and he logged off saying, "Oh, have fun, boys." So he was not worried that we would even get close to get in.
Yeah, he was saying like, you know, whatever you break, I can just rebuild anyway.
It might be worth going in Platinus's medkit space if you need anything to stash, because that is unraidable. He really has like fucking 90 doors.
Yeah, he said if you want to move in with us, we're more than welcome to. And I said, well, it's a not a vendetta, but it's a show of, you know, we gotta have this base here because we just like pissing people off.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they'd be so happy with themselves if we didn't rebuild this base, they'd be like, yes, we deleted the black market base, you know, just like they were with Trump.
Oh, I'm gonna take pop shots at every fucking thing now.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be
taking chances. Anyone drives past, I'm going to fucking kill them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick.
Yep.
They ain't got a god tag,
By the way,
or they're not in our party, they're fucked.
I'm tempted to put a little message out anyway and just say, haha, you missed my room again, boys?
Well, hell, you know, if they were going to raid it, they should have taken your room out because you had, you know, admin hatches and everything.
Oh yeah, they made a bad choice, but not. They must have run out of money because you can't hatchet it if it's around the wrong way. The door. The only reason they could hatch it into your room and through those top doors is because they were, you know, on the inside of them. So they must have run out of C4 by the time they got to the build stick.
If anything, I would say put another door or a wall
I just don't know
right at the base of
how.
the stairs, you know, just for one more. But I mean, we'll have to assess it as we go on.
Yeah, I've run out of doors for the moment. There's a couple more that need code locking where King's room used to be. And those front bits.
I've
I don't know
already pulled
how
off
they
most
did
of
it.
them.
Because I was on around 1 o'clock.
Well, according to Medkit, he said that the admin pulled him over to the base and he said that everything was rated legit. When I look at the base, when it first came on, I go, how? I said, how many did it take? I said, there's no way that only 2 people could have, done this by them alone. They had to have been funded or had to help out.
I want to see the stream. Somebody recorded it.
I'm not making a ticket about it though.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna make a ticket.
I'm not gonna bitch or say anything like that. I was just
I'm surprised no one said anything inside the chat yet.
Yeah, maybe they were hoping to come back and finish off my door before we noticed.
But nobody said nothing. Skyline sells me 300k.
I'm gonna throw up a message. I'm just gonna say well done for missing my room again, boys. Thanks. See who replies.
Yeah, I'm gonna message him, be like, sorry, they took your key.
I don't even care if they know where my room is now. It's the only room they haven't got into.
Alright, boys, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be back on sometime this afternoon.
going to bed
whatever.
already.
Yeah, dude, I'm tired. Let's go off work. I'm sick.
That's no excuse. I got off work 6 hours ago and I'm still awake. And I'm drinking beer.
Yeah, I can't do that. My kid will be up in like a couple hours.
It's all good, man. Yeah, we'll get him back.
Yeah.
Like I said, if anything, at least, with all the stuff we lost, we don't have as much lag around the base now.
That is true, but I wasn't lagging that
That
bad.
reminds me, Dave, you got a couple more kits? We got to rebuild across the street.
I haven't got any more kits. I used them all.
Do you guys need money?
No, I need a kit. And it took my build kit too.
See, how did they destroy the build stick?
They must have. I think they either shot it up or hacksawed it, but yeah, they managed to get to the build stick.
See, I don't see how they even found it.
Well, we re-secured it now. It's in Dave's room, so not only do they get to the bottom and upstairs, but they got to get through another 4 doors to get to the build stick this time.
But still, that's sketchy. Unless one of them actually watches your, checks out your YouTube channel and see what the build stick was.
Well, no doubt.
That's the only other option. Or they got help from something. I don't know.
And we'll never know, but like I said,
Fuck it.
we lost the
Oh,
war.
well.
We lost the battle this time, but not the war.
I'll talk to you later, fellas.
I'll see if I can get you a Reaper back.
That'd be great.
I'll see if I can sweet talk him into it.
I'm like, can I get one more? Because,
Damn, I was gonna say I was gonna use a ruined one, but it's no good. They took my car.
We'll get everything back that we need. I promise you.
yes, we will. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna try to get some codes too. I still have leverage on a few people.
Nice. And like I say, I'm just gonna smash in some cash. I won't be playing much this next few days, but yeah, then I'll smash in some cash and we'll go raid.
Yeah, I'll try to get us some cash too.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, sleep well, my friend.
I'll try.
Cool, yeah. If you could chuck those 2 extra gates on the other garage, then that would be perfect. We're done then.
Yeah, I'll
Eventually, no rush.
see if I can make a trip down to the trader.
Yeah,
Buy
there's
buy
nothing in
people.
there. You know, it'd be a waste of someone using a Thor's hammer on that fucking golf buggy.
Oh, did you ever get a reply back on your MRAP?
Nah, I didn't get a reply back. I'm just gonna put on the ticket, get hold of Richard if he's on, say that I won't be on for a while.
They took all of my co-logs too. Actually, I'm curious, Dave. So, looks like they just code jammed all of my safes. They didn't actually take the code locks off them, so they're still there.
That's good. Do you want to hold on to a key for my NRAP in case they get hold of you? Or...
They can use their ultimate.
Oh,
key.
skeleton key. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, I'd best go do some work. Or at least not be sitting in here for too long.
Alright, Dave. Hey, thanks for coming on, helping out, buddy.
That's alright, man. Yeah, like I say, we'll get this all rebuilt in no time.
Oh yeah, like I said,
Money-wise.
Like I said, we could afford to lose a few things. They even took my damn Jack Daniels freezer. Those fuckers.
Yeah, they proper cleared your little area out. They must have thought that was mine. Or, well, I don't know. Because they think this is my base, because I'm always here shooting people.
Yeah,
So they probably thought the master bedroom was mine.
They chose the wrong room, that's for sure.
Okay, they ran out of C4 by the time they got to the build stick. I had a couple of doors around the other way, so they still had to use C4 to get up to your room. Because I deliberately made sure that they couldn't get through that way too quick. So they would have had to use up the last few C4s just to get up to your room.
But don't work too hard, alright, Dave?
I certainly won't. 4 hours and I'm off down to my girlfriend's.
And then you're gonna pie.
Oh yeah. I can't believe they left my stuff. I put that message up just because I know that one of the main things they're trying to do is piss me off, specifically. And they still haven't stolen a single thing from me in any of their raids. Except now my Lamborghini.
Thanks for leaving your stuff again. Much love.
Well, definitely didn't want it to be a toxic message.
Well, like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not mad we got raided. I just want to know, how many or who, or how many it took because, like I said, they said that it was possibly Eddie and Gringo, and I was like, yeah, but 2 people ain't got that much goddamn money.
Oh, those two especially. Eddie's new to the server. But yeah, thought I'd put that up because at least my message might give them a little bit of annoyance because they're probably proud of themselves right now.
Oh yeah, they're definitely, what they took from King and me, and there's a finder's fee now for admin hatchets. They got $500,000 back for every single one. And they
Nice,
took,
yeah.
They took at least 2 or 3 off us.
Well, you've still got the admin hatch I gave you, yeah?
Yeah, I put it in my reference safe with the code lock on it.
Yeah, man, it's gonna cost them a fortune to do that again. They won't bother because it's empty. So we're safe for another week at least before anyone raids, I guess.
Yeah, buy us some time.
They'd have to be mad unless they came back specifically for my room, but then they've now got to go through all of those doors just for my room, so I don't think they will.
It'd be a waste of time anyway.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not
especially
metal.
as I've got all of the stuff on my character. I've got all my gold, all my drugs, and admin hatchets and stuff. All of it's on my character.
What do? Do you just keep it in a like a box or something? You just take it to hands and lock out with it?
Yeah, yeah, I've got a like little pouch full of shit. So just grab that. Yeah, so it'd be funny if they did actually try to come back from my room. I'd be quite happy for them to do that. But yeah, if anyone gets hold of you for the MRAP, just try and get that secured somewhere.
Yeah, I'll see if I can take care of it for you.
At least we've got a vehicle left, eh?
Yeah, I didn't even bother buying a key for this one. I just said fuck it.
I think they're bulletproof. We could test it, but I'm pretty sure that Volkswagen's bulletproof. 'Cause it's part of the same pack.
I can't believe it.
Not sure.
My Ferrari. That was my OG vehicle. That was the one that that I started out with a server with. You know, Boston's.
Yeah. I love it. I only got to drive that Lamborghini back to the base. That was it.
Why would they leave bags of lime on the ground? I guess they couldn't take it all. Yeah, why would they take the barrels, but they would leave the lime on the ground?
They took the barrels to make a point. They just wanted to clear us out. Well, I've done it before. Me and T and a few people, we raided someone on Sunnyvale and we absolutely cleared them out. We took every piece of storage, everything. Like there was nothing left in that base. Just when you're being petty. Because even like a fridge is worth $2,000. It's not even worth carrying home.
That must have been it was a personal thing to take my bed and my fridge.
Like I say, they probably thought it was mine. Unless you've pissed them off more, but I feel like I'm the one that shot people from the base more than anyone, so they probably think it's mine.
I think you definitely pissed off more people than they give you credit for.
Yeah. It's mainly just Old Man Medic and Anu. They're the only two people I've shot across that bridge, but they act like I shoot everyone. Oh, and I did try shooting B-Hound at one point.
Everyone shoots B-Hound.
Yeah, I think you were online. He was driving across the bridge and I opened fire on him and he just wouldn't die. And I was like, I guess that's an admin. He started making me throw up.
No, I was there with you because we were both shooting at him and we were like, is that an admin?
Oh, shit happens. Right, yeah. I'll, let me know if anything happens or you need anything. Otherwise, I will catch you soon. I probably won't be on till Friday, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll spend the next few days building shit and putting it all back together.
Nice. Well, at least the main base is secure again. Can carry on where we were.
Indeed, so.
And feel free if you want at any point to set up a second base if you want a safer stash. Like I won't be offended. Like I say, I want to maintain this base, make sure they can't delete it or anything.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep pestering them on Black Market Bridge. But there's gonna be a wipe eventually for the new patch.
Yeah. I'm going to stick another 6 gates in there, which is enough to slow down any raid. Maybe 10.
I think the only... I guess we'll have to wait and see. But it'll definitely cost us some money to get back through here now, unless helicopters are back in.
Yeah, even the roof, that's pretty long way on the roof.
But now that the building stick is in your room, that'll definitely keep it a lot harder for them to just break down doors. They're going to have to actually...
I'm adding another 3 doors just to my area. Hell yeah.
Damn it.
The best thing about my area is there's no sort of easier way round to it. If you come from the top or bottom, it's going to be just as hard. But yeah, alright man, I'll catch you in a bit. Take it easy.
You too, take it easy.
Yeah, good luck.
Good morning, Audrey. How you doing today? You just waking up? What's a good word, Audrey? What you up to? An hour and a half? Definitely not a morning riser, huh? I hated day shift only because of that. I hated getting up early. Not too bad. Doing some repairs to the base here. We got raided apparently last night, and we had to re-secure it and rebuild it. Lost a lot of stuff, but nothing we can't fix. Yeah, we had to rebuild everything. Sucks, but it is what it is. Waiting for my weed to grow so I can sell it and make some money back. Exactly. And that's exactly what happened. We raided 2 people. It was only a matter of time before they raided us. You just have to figure, you know, how do they do it? If you figure, they gotta blow through this door, right? Right there, if you have C4 to blow this door open, it's gonna take you about 2 to 4 million in C4. Easy. So let's go with an even number. Let's say it's 2 million. That's one door. That's 4 million right there. 6 million. 8. 10. 12, 14, 16. That's 18 million right there just to get into this area. $20. We used to have a gate here, but then we had to fix it. So that'd be 22. Another one here, that's 23. I mean, 24, I'm sorry. That's 26. 27. And that's about, or that's 28, I'm sorry. And almost 30 million right there. So it costs a person about 30 million just for C4 if that was the case to get up here. Then each one of these lockers, they have the code lock. And each code lock is 2 uses, but it costs $1 million a piece. That's 1. So 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Another 4 million. 5, 6, 7. 8 on my safe. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. 15. So that's an additional 15 million to make it about 45 million just to get through all this. That's how much they would have to have sold. What they have made that kind of money back, I don't know. I don't think they would have made that kind of money back, but they definitely did make some money off us. Not enough to cover the purchase of it. And then through here's another 4 doors. That's another couple of million right there. So 2 people alone were not going to get through this base. They had to have help. And they went through this one, so that's another couple of million right there. So combine all that together, and that's how much money they would have needed to got through there. Well, I think it's more of a... They have a vendetta against me and my clan because we keep killing people here at the BM Bridge. So there's a lot of people that are out for blood against the group, so to speak. They want us, so it's more of a, you know, they wanted to grief us, basically. But that's okay, nothing we can't fix, nothing we can't fix. Let me guess, he's still lying in bed, right? Donuts, you gonna make some donuts? Nah, just stay in bed, Audrey. The hell with it. It's the best place to be. Of course, I see everything. Everything. I second that. I second that. Get my vote. Well, if you gotta make your donuts, though, you gotta make your donuts. Alrighty, you have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Good morning, Mr. Seven. Is he even there? Good morning, Mr. Seven. Ah, there you are.
I never had that happen. My microphone was changed from the microphone to quote-unquote default, which I don't know what the fuck if there is a default.
It happens sometimes. Like on mine, it'll go to either my webcam or it'll go to my USB cable. And I'm like, how the hell did it get there?
Yeah, I've had that in the past. Not on Discord, but yeah. It always tries to fight with my speaker output. Fact. Now that I just said that.
So apparently T got kicked out of the Athena server.
Oh yeah, fuck them. What a bunch of cheating bastards. It's almost like yours, but worse. There ain't that much money on Athena. Or time, and it's just, oh, the story just, well, you saw his whole long, I think, maybe he just sent it to me, whole long chat with the admins. There wasn't enough time. Plus, we had just gotten raided like a week before or days before by a complete outright cheat. And the same guys, it's easy. Talk about fingerprints. They had a white Hummer with a pink deck lid with a pink hatch. Same guys got right back on with different names. So they didn't get banned. You know what I mean?
I think T was saying something like that they were probably like people who've been on the server so long that they were in the back pockets of the admins.
Oh yeah.
Because he was, I think he wanted what? He wanted proof of the raid, or he wanted to see for himself how they did it, and they never would give it to him.
Yeah. Well, the thing is this. I think a shit ton of these servers are just, they're not for business. They're for a group. Like Kilo was doing the same thing. Honestly, Kilo was making a server for us to play on and wanting other people to come so we had someone to play with. But at the end of the day, I could see how that was going to end up going down. Hellbent was the only bright spot there, because Hellbent adamantly would not allow Kilo to cheat for him. And I know that's a really strong word, but it's like, no, don't spawn me a gate. He did a whole bunch for me. And I didn't stop him because I'd been working on this base alone and frustrated. So next thing I know, he's over there helping me with his admin hatchet, and boom, there's 20 walls, 20 gates, boom, 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 stuff like that. Well, that ain't really right.
I guess it might have been different if he would have gave you the hatchet and you built it yourself then.
Well, that would have been fucking fun. But back to my point is, can you project down the road what's going to happen when one of our guys gets raided versus we raid one of those guys? It's more likely that our word's going to get taken as truth or given a, it just wouldn't be fair. The scales would be tipped.
Well, I mean, on the Athena server, I saw how many doors and such were in that base. Now, granted, if they said that they've been working on it all night long, 6-7 hours, I mean, sure, it could be possible, but they'd have to have quite a lot.
That's the thing. We weren't off that long. Our last guy logged off at something like 2 a.m. or something like that, and T was on by what would have been about our U.S. time, 5 or 6, I think. I might not have the times right, but we weren't off that long. It's the bottom line. We did some raiding. Holy shit. It took us hours to get through 2 or 3 doors.
That long? Oh yeah, because he got a sledgehammer down, right?
Oh my God, T sledgehammer. Well, you were there that day that we all ran back to the trailer.
Right.
Remember how long that shit took? The code lock we gave up on, or the hacksaw we gave up on. Freaking 15, 20 minutes later, and you've gotten through 1 circle of 5 required.
I guess that's the fail-safe on how to, raid something that would give somebody a chance to get them.
Well, that was the beauty of that building, right? Is we weren't 100% clear. We hadn't done enough raiding, and the rules weren't clear enough. If you could go through walls or things like that. And let's face it, everyone looks for ways to exploit jumps or things like that. Now, that one's rules expressly say you can't jump on placed objects. oh, well, that doesn't count a ladder. Like, well, you said that, you couldn't place objects to go over walls. Oh, well, they said that the ladders were placed by you guys. The ladders that we had were on the inside. How could they help you get from the outside to the inside?
Yeah.
It was so mealy mouth bullshit.
It really did seem like, they just didn't want to provide, the evidence and all that because,
Their rules even said that if you couldn't provide evidence, then you're presumed guilty. And then they came back with, oh, well, the admins were there and observed it. Well, the admins didn't watch everything. And you see how it just kept changing all the time? Oh, we don't have to prove to you that it was done legitimately.
Yeah, bullshit.
It just was horseshit.
It's alright. It happens.
Yeah, so fuck it. We're over here on this Survivor's Valley, which, God, I wish he would not have invested in. It's so fucking hard.
In what way?
In the way of like 20 bears at an airdrop. I killed like around 15, maybe more than 15 bears, but did not make it through this thing. Oh my God.
That's a lot of bears.
I mean, think about that. We're usually freaked out by 1 or 2. I got killed by 3 on Athena one time. That was a big surprise, holy shit. But this one, it has missions, and it has airdrops, and they come across the radio. You have to have the radio tuned in. Anyways, we've only gone to a few, but we've learned that they are fucking hard.
What is the map set to?
It's the Malsk.
Get on the mouse.
And it is very cold. And, shit, I might be frostbit right now, actually. My face, I think. Yep. I just got done killing myself and coming back to life because I was frostbit in hands and feet. And now this guy, fighting my way back through the storm, I got to some little houses by the tunnel, was making a fire, and got shot, and was so pissed. There's nobody on the server. There's one guy on right now, but so anyways, this guy, he didn't raid my body. I was so pissed I just got off, or started to get off, was actually logged off, left the server, and thought, you know what? He can't carry all my shit. And it's a snowstorm. Fuck him. I'm going to go back and ambush his ass. Well, right as I got on, I saw him leave the server. Like, okay, there's no way he got all my stuff. He put a landmine on my body. I got all my stuff anyway.
Was it like just so much stuff that there's no way he could have physically carried it?
Yeah, he'd had to drop all of his, and I was full to the gills. I was irritated because shit, I ran at yellow health all the way to the coast, stripped, killed myself, and then got my gear back, fought with a wolf. I'm freezing, have to make a fire because I want to nurture this guy and not let him die. Then I'm not even halfway home through a blizzard. I'm wet, I'm cold, my health's going down, my shit's, all clothes are all wet and stuff. So that's why I resorted to making the fire. Oh, before that happened, sorry. I'm on my way and I decide to go to the plane crash. And this could be risky because when you see zombies, there's probably 5 more you don't see. For every one you see.
Right.
So I had an I thought, it's a calculated gamble, but we got to find out how bad this plane crash is, how good the loot might be. So I got way off, like a couple 100 yards with my M14, and I sniped as many as I could fast, and I switched to the M60. And let me tell you, there were a lot of zombies, but I fought my way through that. I get into the plane crash, got an AWM, got C4. I'm like, okay, it's not a lot, but it's pretty high tier. I was feeling pretty good. That's when I was then freezing and the snowstorm was going on. And I got down to those houses and the motherfucker popped. So this little mission of replacing my guy because he was frostbit to hell ended up being like over an hour, resulting in being killed and losing everything. Oh, was I hot.
I imagine so.
I was real happy to, I said, fuck it. I'll got nothing to lose. If I can snag any kind of gun, I'm going to try to ambush this bitch. And he left the server.
Well, at least you got your stuff back.
But like I said, I ran right over the mine. It didn't go off. And I was in the tab screen, started, pulling stuff off and pulling stuff from my character on. I'm like, there's a fucking landmine here.
It's weird.
Right.
They're unpredictable. I've seen people walk over it, don't get blown up, and walking away from it, they get destroyed.
Yeah, so I skirted my back across, along the wall. I skirted like out of there, but pretty happy I got back. He must have shot me in the head because my face mask was destroyed, and that's what's frostbite now, because I had no face, and so I still don't. But it's that's what I mean by hard. It is just brutally hard.
There's a friend of mine that she loves games, well, not games, but she loves the challenge of hard maps like that. But it's so funny.
Oh.
I was like, well, I said, you try these servers and you're gonna have one hell of a time. I said, because they are difficult.
T, you talking?
I'm always talking.
Well, you're not always getting heard though.
Whether my mic works or not, it's a different story.
Exactly.
How you doing this morning, T?
Good, matey.
Not too bad. We rebuilt the base, code locked it again, and now we're gonna start from scratch.
I'm only going to be on for a little while here this morning, T.
Hi, mate. You're on early.
Yeah, I usually am up earlier than this, but I got to do a meeting here in about an hour and a half. Wait, maybe it's 10. My bad. Look, but I got to prep a little bit for it. A big report I got to put out today, blah, blah, blah.
The usual bullshit reports.
No, this is, no, my meeting is at 9. That's what I thought. I compile a report for all the main global regions for our executive management on Thursday mornings. So today, I'm meeting with all of the launch staff management for North America. I did China, Asia last night. Then Europe I don't have to meet with. They've got a real senior person there who sends hers in pre-done. I just need to compile that. Exciting stuff. T, did you see all my bitching in there? Oh my God, was I hot?
What bitching?
Am I text to you or was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Thought you were joking.
No, that motherfucker, I was so pissed.
Where was you when he shot you?
I was at the train tunnel, little town at train tunnel.
Was it nighttime when you had the fire going?
It was a brutal snowstorm, one of those whiteouts where you're all soaking wet.
He just took advantage of the visibility on the fire and you sitting there probably,
Yeah, yeah. One guy on.
and he had to be next to you.
Yeah. Now this whole episode, that was kind of cool. You know the plane wreck?
Yeah.
Up on the hill? I picked up a C4.
Oh, that'd be a good spot to check again then.
Yep, and an AWM. It was hard, but it was doable. With 2 people, it would be infinitely more doable.
Oh, you did a mission on the hill.
No. The plane crashed. The plane is that static plane. God, I'm sorry, my guy's sneezing.
Yeah, your guy's always sneezing.
Sneezing and coughing.
Sneezing and coughing. Motherfucker, right?
You done working, T, or are you just taking a break?
Yeah, well, I'm about to answer a phone call and find out.
I got another M300 mag. That I put that killer scope on the AWM, the ER11, that has the automatic range finding in it. Oh my God, that thing is unbelievable. Have you seen that?
I don't think I have.
It's a real nice, crisp, red dot. Well, it's more than red dot. The crosshairs are red as well. Real nice find. Zooms in pretty well. Right now I'm sighting the LK01 military at 1,586 kilometers. Altitude 398. Altitude. I would think the angle would be the angle of your gun sight. Oh, it is. Thing. No, it's not.
Don't you just love it when DayZ crashes?
58. 60. The angle doesn't make any damn sense to me. The altitude does. It's pointing uphill and it's saying that it's 350 feet uphill. But yeah, it auto ranges and this gun reaches out to, oh, what the hell? Ranges to 2,000. The AWM does. I wonder if I could see it hit. God, I wish there was a zombie up there to shoot. They don't spawn in when you're this far away from them. Without someone spotting, I doubt if I'd be able to see the bullet strike. straight here, damn it.
What are you shooting?
AWM 338.
The Lapua?
Yeah. Around is the Lapua, yeah. I wanted to get an idea on flight time. Put that gun away.
What happened?
Oh, T just pulled one like Doughboy yesterday. I come running down the stairs and there he's standing. Standing on a bed chest.
If I could buy meds for your character, I would.
Oh, I'm already taking them. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with tea, so I'm gonna go out.
Maybe you and A, okay?
Need to find lots of fucking ammo. One thing is precious on
Ammo is not easy to come by.
Yeah, there's no traders, so you can never just, you know, buy up. Gotta scrounge everything. Ammo, mags, guns. Zombies never have anything on. Almost never look, and sometimes just have it.
It must be a server thing. Sometimes zombies have stuff, other times they don't got jack diddly.
Oh yeah, it is. It's in the settings. Kilo was telling me a lot about stuff. Basically, everything has, you know, it's like tables. They're not writing the game. They're just setting up the tables. What tier of loot, what class, what class and what tier. And zombies are a thing that loot can spawn on. Apparently on here they're not. Because I'm telling you, 0. Wow, I have found a lot. I'm not even picking it up at this point. We got to get in the toxic zone.
Well, I wonder if they have anything good in them. On that, at least on that server.
This is the second time there's been decontamination aerosol spray at every spawn point on the train engine. There's 4. Supposedly this is also a safe spawn. 5 of them total. Spawning that shit off of there. So a whole rigmarole to get into the toxic zone. Got Geiger counters to monitor how much radiation in the area. The radiation goes up as you get closer to the middle. You have to have a radiation NBC suit on. It starts wearing out. There's a toxic cure that'll take your radiation sickness down some. There also are pills that you can take in advance to slow down how fast it absorbs in your blood.
So it's not like it's not like it was on Sunnyvale where you just got to put on a suit and you'll be fine.
No, in Sunnyvale, I think you just had to put on a face mask. This one is full NBC, and then on top of that, when you come out, you have to take a detox shower, or you'll get yourself exposed when you start taking your stuff off. And everything that you picked up in there needs to be detoxed, either in the shower or with this aerosol decontamination spray.
Like an actual legit shower?
Yeah, I found 2 of them now. They fold up. They're pretty damn big, but there are folding showers that you can presumably. Oh, by the way, the NBC gear, it has bad insulation.
Figures. It would be too easy, right?
Oh, my beloved combat knife. At long last. They start you with a Bowie knife in here, and frankly, I think it sucks. So does
You suck.
You just slash and slash and slash, and it's like, it just doesn't do that much.
But yeah, we got some food.
Speaking of which, I just found another damn shower.
Yeah, we don't need 20 of them.
We've got 2. Did you see that?
Yeah. I'm in the base now.
I just looted down the train. I'm gonna loot spawn some of this shit. I found like 5 more aerosol detox cans. Oh my god, the zombie just scared the fuck out of me. Sorry. Holy shit.
It's working for me. It's very long.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sound like he caught you off guard.
Yeah, I was standing there, no sign of zombies from anywhere. No yell, no nothing. In my inventory, and whack from behind. Bitch. Literally startled me.
When you're building, the red points towards you and the blue goes outward, right?
Yeah, you want the solid red toward you.
Hey! Get out of there! What are you doing?
Really wish you could stack these aerosol cans to fill them up. They're all partials. I'm gonna go ahead and start keeping the ones that are the most full. Throwing away these that are less than 40%. T, there's that scientist mission if you want to drive up together.
Let's do it. Connection failed. Okay, I'm having a bit of problems.
I've got that. It lasts for 25 minutes, and I've got about maximum of an hour that I can be on. So that'd work. I'm running back right now from the
Yeah,
train.
I've got problems with my internet right now.
I was gonna go up the top of the hill to a research center and loot through all those cars after mags and whatnot. Why am I not seeing your tag?
I'm not in game.
Oh.
I'm loading now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure my mic's working.
Alright, I'm no longer a noob. I built 2 gates.
Woo!
And they're even.
Still a little
Using the
bit.
snapping tools.
Now I had to freehand that one. It didn't want to snap for some reason.
So they fucked your base over big time, man.
Oh yeah, they, to the core, they took everything. The only thing that they couldn't get to, I think they ran out of money, was Dave's room.
They even try.
Didn't look like it. They didn't try it at all. They got into my room. They thought probably it might have been his room, like the master room, but it wasn't. So Dave still got about 6 million in cash and raiding tools.
Must have cost them a fair bit, right?
At least I did the math on it. It took about 30 to 40 million if they legitimately did everything to break through.
Wow. That's a lot of money, though.
Yeah,
That is insane.
I've never even seen that much money in one go. I suppose it's not like, oh, they had 40 million, they went to BM and brought everything. They would have done it over a period of time.
I personally think they had to have had help. There's no goddamn way 2 people, could have done that by themselves. Especially with the amount of gear and guns we had in there.
You know, that's the part why I got my stuff back last night. That's the part, right, is never underestimate how much fucking work it is taking this stuff. It's a lot.
I agree. I'm getting connection failed. Fuck. I'm loading in now. This happened to the Viking server where I kept getting connection failed, and eventually it just would not let me in.
Maybe sometime you're in. I mean, if multiple servers are doing that, it can't be everybody.
Yeah, must be. Maybe I'll reset my router at some point.
I'll gear up the car.
Let's get an NK-17 magazine. You said you had them spare.
Yeah, I don't remember where they are upstairs, but there's at least 2 more that I found.
Cool, that'll be enough. I got 1, that's 3, so that's great.
I see your
Oh, I'm in.
poke through the door.
Where I am, but... Where am I?
You're on ground floor. Side
Oh,
floor.
nothing spawned in yet. There's something up there. What is that? Yeah, there's something on that roof. Okay. Yes, I'm back. Fucking lagging. Right, let me check in here. I've got a good amount of ammo, I just need some mags.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Well, I'm gonna get me some sleep. We'll catch y'all later.
See you, Richard.
Yeah, here they are. See you later, Richard.
Take it easy, fellas.
Hey, if you see any 308,
Think of me when you're sleeping.
oh, that's creepy.
Can't be as bad as when we said about him farming naked.
That was just bizarre. If you see any 308